Welcome back, everyone. This is Jeronitis bringing you Feed the Beast 1.6. Today we are starting on episode 55, I believe. It might be 54, I don't remember. I'm just kind of silly like that. So, let's show you the first thing that I've been doing. As you saw last episode, I've made it so that getting skill points is simple. Um, I cleaned up down here. As you can see, it no longer looks kind of crappy. I also moved the power inflow from the spawner to the back of the machine. That way I could add another atomic, the thing, the autonomous activator. I knew that. Why did I have to think about that? Anyway, so I had to add an extra autonomous activator. Ow. So I could add one more there. That way there's only one spot that doesn't have it. That made it very convenient. So just for the fun of it, we're going to set this to spawning again so you guys can see just how well this really does go. I've let it work for quite a while. I've got 25 red skill points and 29 green skill points. The green skill points are actually harder than the red ones, believe it or not. Because you can only spawn one, maybe two of these wind guys at a time. But they're very annoying. It looks like we're going to be stuck with one Guardian this time. When he does that spin move, he kills everything around him, so it makes it very much impossible to have more than one spawn. But if he stands there long enough without doing the spin move, the autonomous activators will kill enough of the dryads to cause a second one to spawn. Kind of like that. We can actually get as many as 3. I had 3 going earlier, although that gets to be a bit messy. So, as you can see, we have taken the skill points out of here. Oh, by the way, the Wind Guardians drop these air sleds. I'm not really sure what they're about. I think they let you kind of hover. And then the Nature Guardian dropped the Nature Scythe. I have defeated your master. Kneel before me. It's a 7 attack damage, and my understanding is that it is a weapon that has no durability loss. It is a permanent plus 7 attack damage weapon, which I think is pretty cool. But we're going to use my special thing on my boots real quick to float in here and say hello to my villagers. While I have been killing Guardians repeatedly, which is cool because you can still see them up there. You can see the particle effects. While I've been killing them, I kind of forgot that my villagers were kind of, breeding. And as you can see, I have quite a few villagers now. I realized it was happening, so I flew upstairs and I killed the villager upstairs that was making the breeding occur. Unfortunately, I already have way too many villagers. It's actually getting to the point where I'm starting to lag the server because of that. Let me use up these infinity orbs real quick. And then we're going to go play with those things. We're going to use up all these skill points, probably all of them. I'm not sure how many exactly it takes to go through everything, but, well, we've got plenty now. But for now, yeah, we kind of need to thin the herd here, so I want you, but not, no, well, trying to pick through which ones I do and don't want to get rid of. It's going to be a very difficult thing at this point. And besides, I have so many, I'm really not going to miss a couple of the ones if I, accidentally, oh, see, there goes one that I didn't really want to get rid of. But, I mean, there's going to be no avoiding some of this. I want to keep the guys in green, I want to keep the guys in yellow, and I want to keep the guys in purple, and the guys in purple with the yellow stripe. So those are the ones, those are the bee villagers, the forestry villagers, and the Mistcraft villagers. I started all this so I could get the Mistcraft villagers as the main thing I wanted to do. And apparently I was correct in assuming that I had too many villagers because we just crashed. So no great surprise there, but we are thinning out the herd specifically so this doesn't happen as much. So yeah, and look at that. This guy's actually on the outside. They were so full that when those guys bred, it actually put him on the outside of the fence when he spawned in as a baby. So yeah, we've got too many of these guys. It's just official. So we are just going to melt us a bunch of villagers and get us a bunch of emeralds, since that's what we want anyway. And I'm trying to be a little touchy about who goes and who doesn't, but like I said, mistakes are going to happen with this many villagers here to be banished. On the plus side, we should get plenty of emeralds from this. Not really sure how many emeralds each villager is worth. I think they're less than 1 emerald per villager. But even at less than 1 emerald per villager, we're still going to have a bunch of emeralds. So let's just... Oop, there's a normal villager. Come here. Are we almost up? That you don't have a gold marker around you, and you're just normal. Now that we're thinned out a little bit, I'm just going to try to be very specific about which ones go. And so far, these guys all get to say, you get to go, and you get to go. And you get to go. And get back here, you. You're a Tinker's Construct villager. I've never seen you have anything useful. Like, ever. They always want to trade pistons and stuff for oreberry bushes. And I really don't have that much use for them. Not overall, anyway. Eventually, having a whole bunch of oreberry bushes will be advantageous, and I'll want that. But as of right now, it's not high on my list of things to have. Alright, how things look inside. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, so now we've thinned things out a little bit. I will continue to go through these guys' inventories and pick stuff up that I want. Like you. I will buy these maple wood planks just to see what his secondary trade's going to be and see if it's anything good. Gooseberry sapling, never heard of that, but I'll pick one up because I want it and see what it is. If I'm lucky, see larch, I'll buy that just to see what his secondary trade is. If I'm lucky, I'll find a couple of really good new types of trees from these guys. Proven grafter, I might want one of those. Desert acacia. Oh, that's the gooseberry guy. Anyway, so we're not going to spend too much time looking at these guys' stuff. Most of the time, any trading I do will be done off camera, just because I'm literally just going to stand around and trade with these guys continuously. So in the meantime, let's go back over here and see how many emeralds we have. From last episode, we had, I think, 5. I think we have 5 emeralds worth of emeralds in here, so let's see what we have now. We have 27 emeralds. That's actually still less than I expected it to be. But hey, 27 emeralds is better than nothing, right? What I might wind up doing is, yeah, I might do that. I might set up to have the auto spawner that I'm currently using to spawn dryads. I may have that go, I may change that to have it auto spawn villagers into the smeltery. Because if I auto spawn villagers into the smeltery, then it will automatically be making me emeralds. So I'll be automating emerald production, which I think would be really cool. There's actually another way that we can automate emerald production, and I actually don't mind the idea of that itself. So we may have to look into that as well. But I'm going to set this thing to auto pour emeralds. And just let's see. Yep, we're getting emeralds. So yay, good stuff. All right, onward and upward. Ars Magica. All right, so we've got a whole bunch of things. Now, there's a reason I'm actually doing all this. I mean, obviously, having all the Ars Magica stuff is a really cool idea. But there's one thing in specific that I actually want to make. We're just going to unlock pretty much everything in this section. I'm going to go ahead and unlock, because I want everything. But there's a specific thing I want to do with this section of stuff. Mark and Recall are going to be really nice to have, and I will have to make it a point to get those. And wow, I'm still got a ton of stuff. All right, excellent. So there are these things right here. These are what's called silver spells or silver skills. Okay, to get the silver skills, you have to combine stuff on this page, in this utility page. You have to combine certain things to unlock Moonrise and Daylight. Okay, and I want to get Daylight, and I have a fairly good idea of how I need to get Daylight, so we're going to do that in order to get some other stuff. But for now, since I have these skill points, let's go ahead and unlock everything down this side of things, and here, 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 and here. Wow, I'm actually burning through my skill points disturbingly fast. I thought stopping at 25 and going ahead and recording the episode and show me unlocking everything would be a good idea, but apparently I have a lot further to go than I thought. Solar Storm. Ooh, Beam. I like the idea of Beam. Ooh, extra damage. Excellent. Velocity, Astral Distortion, Freeze, Piercing. Ah, I like the idea of Piercing. Ooh, is that it? Is that it? Yes, that's it. I think we have all the stuff now. Excellent. Oh, wait. I probably should have gone into the talents section, given myself extra mana regen and augmented casting. I don't have enough for the extra summon, but, oh, wait. Aha. I think I do, because I left these guys being killed upstairs. Let's run upstairs and see if we've got... There was 2 of them, right? Or was there 3? Oh, it doesn't really... I think I only need 1. So, yes. There was 2 more red skill points. And if I jump now, my boots will not catch me, because I just used their skill. Oh, now if I jumped, it would have, the skill of them being able to do that would have come back right as I was coming to the ground. So excellent. We have officially burned through pretty much all of Ars Magica's stuff. This is excellent. We now have access to pretty much every piece that there is. Unless I'm mistaken, all skill points from this point on are just going to build up and be nothingness, which is excellent. I love that. I can now make any spell, anyhow, anywhere I want. So, what am I going to do? I am going to learn Daylight. Well, I'm going to attempt to put Daylight together. So, let's see. We want to do this. Oh, we need a book. And we're going to put together a spell that will probably take a bunch of crap to put together, and then we'll have to do it all over again, but we're going to try to get this done pretty quickly. This is going to be, probably title this episode Skill Points and Magical Sun. Okay, cast on Self, because that's the easiest. And we're going to want... Light. And we're going to want... Heck was that? That was kind of odd. Let's see. Oh, so, right, light. And we're going to want True Sight. And we're going to want Divine Intervention. Now, unless I'm mistaken, the combination of these 3 things with Cast on Self is going to create, once used, I'll have to make the spell, and then once I make the spell and use it, it should unlock the Daylight spell. So let's go ahead and just name this, we'll just name this one Divine Intervention. Well, we'll just call it divine. That'd be easier. All right, because even once I make this, it should unlock the spell, but at the same time, it's still going to be useful as a divine intervention spell. So it'll give me true sight and light as extra effects, but it can still be used as divine intervention, which works for me. All right, so let's see. What are we going to need? Blank Rune, Vintium Dust, Lesser Focus, 500 Neutral Essence, White Rune, Blue Orchid, Glowstone Dust, a Sunstone, Blue Rune, Chimerite, Glass Pane, Purple Rune, a Bed, and Ender Pearl. Well, this is going to take a few minutes to put together, but we should be able to do this fairly handily, actually. We're going to need Blank Rune, Vintium, White Rune. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got Blank Rune. No, just one Blank Rune, thank you. Blank Rune, Vintium Dust, an Vintium Dust, a Lesser Focus, a White Rune, White, Blue, Purple. Purple, Blue, White. Alrighty, and let's see, we're also going to need a Lesser Focus, a Blue Orchid, Chimerite. Okay, so Blue Orchid and Chimerite, we should have both of those in here. Blue Orchid, Chimerite, and that should be all I have up here. Oh wait, the Focus, Lesser Focus. Ah, I got one of those too. Excellent. So now we got that part. We're going to need a bed. We should be able to get one of those going really easily. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. All right, there's the bed we're going to need. Let's focus. White Room, Blue Orchid, Glowstone Dust. Okay, so we're going to need Glowstone, Sunstone, an Ender Pearl, and a Glass Pane. Alright, so Sunstone. Ah, there it is. Glowstone. I should have a Glass Pane in here. Excellent. Glass Pane. And what was the last thing? What was the last thing? I know I'm missing something. Glowstone, Chimerite, Glass Pane, Purple, oh yeah, the Ender Pearl. Alright, so we should be able to grab the Ender Pearl out of here. And this should, if I'm lucky, work out correctly. Spellmaking altar. By the way, sometime between last episode and this episode, I seem to have misplaced all of my previously created spells. I honestly don't know how I managed to do that. I think maybe I deleted them accidentally, or put them in a void chest, thinking it was a storage chest or something. I'm really not sure. I'm kind of at a loss as to how I managed to do that exactly, but I seem to have managed to do that somehow. So I'm gonna have to remake quite a few of my spells actually. Well, actually, I say quite a few. Realistically, I only had, I think, what, 4? I have 4 spells. So, you know, not a huge loss, but spell making can be quite annoying. So, yeah, we're gonna not be happy about losing spells. So anyway, we're gonna continue by sleeping through the night, and we should be able to get this made fairly simply at this point. Alright, we always start with the Blank Rune, and then the Vintium Dust, and then... oh no, the Alm. The Alm, then the Vintium Dust. Haha! Then the Lesser Focus. And now we should need the Neutral Essence. We should still be hooked in. No, we're not. Okay, that's fine. I was thinking we were still hooked into the neutral power supply, but that's okay. Okay. I hope I have some in here. I know I have it in the mana battery, but mayhaps not. There we go. Did we not have enough? That would be awfully inconvenient. We didn't have 500 essence, really? Wow, talk about your unpredicted problems here. 70. Okay, wow, that's really annoying actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can work with this. Let us go forth and conquer. Where is... No. Wow, really? I swear I've got one of these stupid things. I know I've got them. I made them. Ah, here we go. Come here, you. Now you notice I used a pickaxe on that. I did so specifically so that it would be empty. It had plenty of lava in it, but I didn't want to have lava in it, so I used the pickaxe to break it. That way, it would not have anything in it again. I wanted it empty, and I didn't want to have to worry about emptying it after the fact. So the quickest and easiest way that I know of to get this essence. Hey. Down, boy. Bad zombie. Oh, wow, I forgot I did that. Okay, whoa. Careful now. Boy, that would have been kind of embarrassing. Oh, good, there's water underneath anyway. I was going to say, I'd have felt really stupid if I had accidentally died right then. Alrighty. They do not like me being here. But that's okay too. They don't have to like me. Okay, that's plenty of that. That's more than we need, and since I'm not trying to make this the go here and gather this stuff for the rest of the episode, we're going to take what we have and get out of Dodge after we eat some steak. Alrighty, back to the overworld where we can put this stuff in and continue making our spell. Alrighty, so we're going to put this right here, and then we can do this. Now we should see that go there and immediately get pulled in. Excellent. So now I can deal with the rest of this, and I'll pour the rest of that essence in between episodes because I don't really need to do it right now. So it said white rune, blue orchid, glowstone, sunstone, blue, chimerite, glass pane, purple rune, bed, ender pearl, and spell parchment. Hooray! Huh. I didn't hear the sound. That's kind of funny. Well, whatever the case may be. So now we're going to cast this for the first time. We're going to leave this... Actually, we're going to change the name of this to Home. And what do I want Home to look like? Home... Ooh, I didn't notice these spells before. I think that's pretty. We're going to go with that. And we're going to leave it named Home. And... We're done. we can stop now. There we go. All right, so now the way Divine Intervention works, and because I'm doing Divine Intervention, we're going to go ahead and show you how this functions. Divine Intervention will take you from the Nether to the Overworld just by casting the spell. Okay, it costs 315 mana at the normal casting rate, and at the diminished casting rate, it's only 66 points. So now when I cast this, this should take me either from the Nether back to the Overworld, or if I'm out in the Overworld, it should take me, ding, to my bed. Isn't that awesome? An achievement, get discovered spell part. So let's see, what do we have? Blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Shut up. We should have, bingo, daylight. Ability to control time. The spell will cause the time to move to dawn. So now we can actually, oh dear God, no. Oh, I forgot. Oh, this is going to suck. That's okay. Pure Essence. It requires Pure Essence. Pure Essence is a royal pain in the butt to make, and I probably won't be able to get to that this episode just because it takes a long time to make. Okay, so now that we have that, we actually should be able to go right here, and we should be able to go under Utility, and bingo, Daylight is now known. So now we can use the Daylight spell. Unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to put all the stuff together to make said spell, because we need Pure Essence. Pure Essence is Ender Essence, Life Essence, and a Base Essence core, along with a High Essence core. The Base Essence core is not that big a deal. It's just Earth, Fire, Water, and Air Essence. And I think I might even have all of those here. Water, Earth. I'm missing Fire. I know I have the Air Essence up in the boss killing area. So let's see. I'm going to need Fire. Okay, so that's fine. Let's see what it takes to make the Fire Essence, other than bees. Blaze Powder, Coal, and Arcane Ash. I can do that without even thinking twice. Oops, no wait, that's charcoal. Where's my normal coal? There's my normal coal. I'm going to go with 4 of those, and we are going to go with 4 of those. And let's grab some Arcane Ash. And we'll put this in and get out of there. We will start this making while we run up to the boss killing tower and grab some Air Essence. So the base essence core is actually fairly simple. It's literally just air, fire, earth, and water. It's the only thing they don't have is heart, so Captain Planet can jump out and be like, "Ha-ha!" But yes, I know, shameful Captain Planet reference right there. So we don't need this stuff up here anymore because we actually, realistically, we don't even need this boss killing device anymore. It was fun while it lasted, but we have actually outgrown it that fast. The episode after oh god, I'm gonna die. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I looked over and the boots didn't look like they were lit for a second there, and I thought I had just made a horrible mistake. Alrighty, so toss, toss, toss. Keep one of these. And we should hopefully, yay, we have a fire essence. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Alright, so fire, earth, wind, and water. Cool, that is coming together to make the base essence core. So now we need to get a high essence core. The high essence core is a royal pain in the butt. It requires arcane essence, nature essence, ice essence, and lightning essence. Lightning essence, let's see, that is going to be, oh okay, that's not that bad actually at all. I might be able to do this and only run over just a few minutes on the episode. But that's probably not going to happen that well. So I've got this. I'm making this. This requires... oh, wait a minute. It said... oh, Ender Essence. Do I have Ender Essences? I think I do. Yes, I have 2 Ender Essences. Excellent. Okay, so we need Ender Essence. We need Life Essence, which I know I just brought a bunch of down. There we go. We need Nature Essence, which I should have been getting from the Nature Guardian. Yes, I have 47 of those. That'll hold us for a little bit. And then we're going to need the Arcane Essence, which I got off of the little magical assassin guys. Oh, what is their name? You know, I can think of these things when I don't try. It's when I try that I completely just, you know, freeze up and go, Okay, whatever. Okay, Lightning Essence. Redstone, glowstone, and more ash, so we can do that easily enough. Let's pop down here and grab that stuff. Oh wait, redstone is right here. Alrighty, and then glowstone. Excellent. So the other thing we're going to need is the ice essence, which, if I remember correctly, is going to require some blocks of ice, which is going to be kind of annoying, but we should be able to manage it. I have to try to remember how far away that stupid ice essence or ice biome is. Alright, you're in there, you go in there, and then let's auto sort this, and we will hold on to these because I know I'm going to need them. And then we can check really quickly that I am actually right, because I think I am. Yes, snow and ice and arcane ash. That's fine. The snow isn't going to be a problem. The ice is going to require something with silk touch. Do I have a silk touch anything at this point? Yes, I have a silk touch shovel. So yay, we can do that really quickly as well. And where's the ice biome? Well, it might be that, you know, white thing on the edge of the map right there that you can see very clearly if you open your eyes. What, that nonsense? Hey, get back here. Well, regrettably, we actually are already running over on the episode. My timer says I have a little bit of time left, but I reset it when the server, when the world crashed. I'm not actually on a server, but I reset it when the time crashed. So that means not only do I not have as much time as I would have thought, but I'm actually already running about 2 minutes over on the normal 30-minute episode. But you know what? I think... Uh-oh. What did I do? Do I keep my miscellaneous junk? No. I know I have snowballs around here because I use them to make my target spells. I bet I keep them over here. Or here. I don't remember where I keep those spells. How annoying. Or spells. I don't remember where I keep those snowballs. So we're just going to run over here and get some more. Although I probably will just go ahead and call this the episode because I need to go ahead and make some more of these essences. And not only that, but I actually have a couple of other things that I need to finish ironing out because the build that I want to do next, I'm fairly certain I know how it's going to work. But I want to probably go into a test world and do a little bit of extra checking just to be on the safe side. One of the other things I want to do is build something that's going to make it so I don't have to run around and gather these stupid snowballs as much. Which actually there's a thermal expansion adds a machine that makes snowballs, although that is not what I'm referring to. But until next time, this is Jaronitis signing off on episode 54. Like me if you like me, send me, give me a subscription. I like to see people are interested in what I'm doing. Suggestions. I'm always open for suggestions. I'm actually starting to run out of interesting, I got a couple of basic ideas, but I'm running out of really, truly interesting ones. So any contributions or possibilities of what you might want to see me do next would be appreciated. Otherwise, help spread the gaming.